In Londonderry, Molly Kelly visited Max Apples, providing a new setting to revisit the issue she has made a centerpiece of her campaign for governor: paid family and medical leave.
For me, I think the bottom line is, and I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again because I believe it in my core, that we have a right to be with the people we care the most about when they need us, when you have a newborn or your parents are elderly and sick.
Kelly has hammered incumbent Governor Chris Sununu for his refusal to support the paid leave bill that came out of the New Hampshire House last session. He and others contend the plan would have run out of money.
The Department of Revenue here said that it would be solvent, as I said, if we had the 6 weeks, 60% of the pay, and there didn't seem to be any issue with that.
But the solvency of the program would depend heavily on how many people sign up, and the proposal was voluntary, so there were and still are some question marks about the sustainability of a system no other state uses. Nonetheless, the issue of caring for family members is likely one that resonates with voters.
I did oppose their plan because it was a terrible idea for New Hampshire. It was essentially an income tax, and any leader of the state has to know to stand against that, come up with better solutions, creative solutions.
Today, Governor Sununu toured North Country Tractor in Pembroke and received the endorsement of the National Federation of Independent Businesses. He says he'll work toward creating a paid family leave system for New Hampshire next session, and says his goal is to ensure it also covers state employees. But he says the key is maintaining a strong economy.
That creates opportunity at the state level to focus on the priorities of the state, which is why we've been so successful in so many different areas.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.